you can't get to sleep, I'd like to talk to you and help you fall asleep. Do you trust me? Okay. Close your eyes and listen. And soon you will be able to sleep peacefully. I'd like you to put yourself in a comfortable position. You can lie on a couch or a bed. You can surround yourself with soft pillows. If you'd like, you can cover yourself with a blanket if you're cold, or turn on the fan if you're too warm. It is important that you're as comfortable as possible throughout the session. It is okay if you find yourself slipping into sleep before the end of the video, and you can re-listen to the session as many times as you need to in order to completely relax. Nothing is more important than your relaxation. You are composed of your body and your mind. Your relaxation is like a circle, like a cycle. Your mind needs to be relaxed for your body to be relaxed, but your body needs to be relaxed for your mind to be relaxed. When we are stressed, whether our bodies are stressed or our minds are stressed, it is very difficult for us to break the cycle and become truly relaxed. But it is easiest for us to put our bodies to rest. So that is what we must first do. Are you comfortable? Become aware of your muscles. Start first with the muscles in your extremities, your arms and your legs, starting from the furthest points. Do you realize how tense those muscles are, even though you're lying down? You must force them to relax. Once they are relaxed, focus your attention on the muscles closer to the center of your body. Then focus on your back muscles and your abdominal muscles. Then move on to your facial muscles, your arms and your legs should feel pleasantly heavy. All of your weight should be supported by what you are lying on. Repeat these steps as many times as you need to until your body is no longer tense. Let's take some deep breaths. Slow, deep breathing will further relax your body. Now that your body is relaxed, floating on a cloud, weightless, now your mind can begin to relax. If you feel yourself getting tense again, or slipping out of relaxation, concentrate again on relaxing your muscles, and your mind will soon follow. First, think of a place, a time, a person, anyone or anything that sets your mind at peace. You can think of your boyfriend, your bedroom, your favorite memory, anything. Immerse yourself in this thought so that you feel like you're in another place. Just be sure that this thought puts you at ease and gives you positive energy. Take a moment to fully insert yourself into this thought. By doing this, your mind will be more easily able to confront your worry. Now, we must confront your issue. What is it that you're so worried about? A midterm, a conflict, an overdue bill, the loss of a loved one. Whatever it is that's causing you pain, stress, or worry. Of course, a little pain, stress, and worry is normal, but we can't let it overcome us. When it's overstayed its welcome, we must force it out. Our minds are almost disabled when we focus too much attention on how a problem is making us feel, instead of focusing on how we can fix the problem. I will guide you through this process using a difficult final exam as an example, but I'd like you to relate this issue to whatever issue you may have. Think of what is causing your mind to be uneasy. What caused the problem? Why is it a problem? Why are you letting the problem take over your mind? will you fix the problem? A difficult final exam. Think about what is making this exam a problem. Is it something in your control? Perhaps you could have spent more time studying. Perhaps you could have began to prepare for the exam sooner. Maybe you waited until the last minute. Maybe you haven't been doing the homework. Maybe you haven't been paying attention in class. We're not thinking of these possibilities to shame you. We are using them as learning experiences. We have all done at least one of the things I've just mentioned while in school. It is nothing out of the ordinary. However, in the future, we can prevent the stress from affecting us again by changing our behaviors. If it is applicable to you, think of the behavior or behaviors that you could have done differently. Don't worry. In some cases, there isn't anything you could have done differently. But be sure to be honest with yourself. If there is, think of that behavior. Think of the worry it has caused you. Think how much more relaxed you would be if you hadn't have engaged in that behavior. Make a promise to yourself that you won't do it again. This is the first step to preventing this stress from returning to you. Next, think of why this problem is taking over your mind. Why are you letting this problem consume your thoughts? Your final exam. Maybe it's taking over your mind because you care about your education and you care about your future. This is good. We let our problems upset us because we care about something and we don't want it to be harmed. This is normal and in fact very admirable. There are many people who have lost the ability to care about what you care about. Consider it a blessing. But we can't let our concern for something's well-being turn into devastating stress. That is unhealthy. You won't be able to tackle your problem if you tire out your mind with worrying about it. For example, if your mind is clouded with negative thoughts and worry while you study and during your final exam, you will do poorly, causing you more stress. Finally, we must concentrate on fixing the problem. You probably now already know what you can do to rid yourself of stress, now that you know what caused your problem and why it causes you worry. But what about if it's something you can't fix? For example, you may be worried about your final exam tomorrow because you're sick and your teacher won't allow you to reschedule. You may have done all you can to prepare yourself. You may have been the best student you could have been. It's okay. Unexpected things always happen, whatever the problem is. Even if you can't help it, it won't destroy you. If you do poorly on your final exam, it's okay. Your education won't end. Your dreams and your aspirations won't become impossible. It is the same with any other problem. Your life will continue, and sometimes all you can do is to make the best of it. Remind yourself that successful, happy people aren't impervious to failure. They are, however, persistent. They continued on even in hardship. They pushed themselves to do better when life got the best of them. Take them as inspiration. Don't belittle your struggles. Don't take your struggles and consider them weakness. You must consider them to be learning experiences and life lessons. By enduring your struggle, you will be better prepared to deal with other struggles and able to help your loved ones should they have a similar experience. I'm hoping that with this in mind, you can let go of your stress for now and be better able to face it head on and with a clear and focused mind once and for all in the morning. Now we have done enough thinking